Hello and welcome to the short Vort on Parshas Acharei Mos-Kedoshim from Revii to Chamishi. In Parshas Kedoshim we are commanded Kedoshim to you that we should be holy. And one of the many ways that we are commanded to be holy is to have honesty and integrity. In Revii, in Perek Yutes, Pasuk Lamed Hey and Lamed Vav, we are commanded Sasu avel b'mishpat, you should not make any perversions in judgment, b'mida, b'mishkal, b'masura, in length, weight, and volume. Moznei tzedek, adnei tzedek, honest scales, honest weights, efat tzedek, v'hin tzedek, correct dry measures and correct liquid measures. We're commanded to be honest in business. The Chofetz Chaim, he once had a business deal, meaning he owned a store, and there was this woman, and she ended up leaving a little bit of salt, which cost nothing. But he sold a certain amount, and she didn't get it all. And even though halachically there was no requirement on that amount to return it, he had his family go out and try to see in the marketplace who it would belong to find her. And it was belonged to a Gentile woman who lived a few miles away in a different village. So in the marketplace he sent his family, but they couldn't find her. So what did he do? He took bags of salt, enough that he can go to every single woman in that village, and he traveled to that village a few miles away, and he gave them each the amount that was left behind. That way he would make sure that the proper woman would receive recompense, would get the full amount that she paid for. That is the honesty and integrity of the Chofetz Chaim. And this connects to Pirkei Avos and Perek Gimel that we're going to read this week for those who do the weekly Pirkei Avos in the summer, starting from Pesach with the first round through Shavuos. And it says, Kol Sharuach Habrios Noach Mimenu, whoever the people are pleased by him, Ruach HaMakom Nocha Hamenu, then God is also pleased with him. So this applies not just to Jews, but to also to Gentiles. That we have to find ways to be Mekadesh Hashem. The Gentiles, they don't appreciate that someone in the base medrash learning Torah for 12 hours a day. That doesn't impress them. It doesn't impress them whatever mitzvahs and chesed they do very meticulously, how they follow the halacha. What they do recognize and what they do see is how someone acts in business. Are they trustworthy? Can we rely on them? If we shake their hand or if they give us their word, will be something that they will fulfill. That is what we have to be careful about. That is what the pasuk is warning us with all these different proper weights and proper measures. Chofetz Chaim, as we mentioned a story about him, but the people in Radin, the Polish people, they knew he was a holy man. He was kadosh, as in Kedoshim to you, that he was someone who was honest. They didn't know that he was a genius in Talmud and in Torah and halacha. What they knew was this man in business was honest and was full of integrity. May we learn to be careful in all our business dealings, whether it's working for our employer, or whether it's a friend, whether it's doing a business transaction, that it's always with complete honesty and integrity. So thank you for listening. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful Shabbos.